Hey, my Amazon lovers. I'm back with another video, and I'm sorry it took me so long to do this video, y'all. It's like I've been going through so much mentally, spiritually, everything. And the name of my video is Recharge. Okay, recharging my spirit, recharging my soul, recharging my mind, recharging my heart, recharging everything. And I had to recharge myself, y'all, because I was going through so much. And I felt like everything that I have done for people, it made me just look at people. And I promise y'all, I hate to even say it, but it wanted me to get to a point where I even want to hate people. And y'all know I preach on big on don't hate nobody, forgive. And I had to keep asking God, like, God, I've been too silent to too many people. I don't much deserve this. Like, what's going on? I had to even ask God, like, how I even get in this position? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like, y'all, everything was just attacking me. And I had to pray. And when I tell you I was praying more than 2, 3 times a day, I was praying, read my Bible. I was going back to scriptures in my Bible that I didn't read already. I'm talking about songs. I'm talking about Proverbs. I'm talking about, and I ain't read songs in a long time, but I went to going back to it because I was like, what did I do? You know? And sometimes I had to remind myself. Sometimes it's not about me. Sometimes it's just the people. They can be going through their own personal shit and take it out on you. And you just be there at that moment. And sometimes it's never personal. It's just shit they go through. And some people don't know how to handle situations and they take it out on whoever around them. And I was at a point when all this started where I was like helping people, helping family, helping friends, helping. And I just kept trying to understand, Father God, what's going on? And I just kept getting disappointed after disappointment, disappointment after disappointment. And it's like everything was trying to break my spirit. It's like people I love was going against me. It's like people I care for, friends, family. It's like, I was like, what is this, Father? It's like, when I tell you I was in a situation I never been in. But one thing about me, don't ever put me in a corner and think I ain't gonna get my way out that motherfucker. Like, don't ever. Because I am a fighter. I stand on all 10. I don't fold no matter what. Like, no matter what, I'm gonna get out that corner. And it's crazy because when all this happened, I prayed. I prayed. I said, you know what? Something gotta change. Something gotta change. I don't care about what they did me. I gotta put it in my heart to forgive people that have hurt me. And when I felt like family, friends, loved ones did me wrong, oh man, that this time that hurted differently. It hurted differently. I took that shit to the chin, y'all. Like, I felt myself getting angry. I felt myself getting bitter. I felt myself getting mad. Like, I wanted revenge. And I was hot. Like, don't tell me nothing about this and that. Like, I wanted you to feel me. That's just how much, like, my mind was wondering. It was going. It was thinking evil. And I'm like, this not me. I don't think like that. The old me probably would have. The old me would have hold whatever you did me in my heart, and I would have got you back. And when I got you back, you was gonna feel how I feel. Once I got you back, I was cool on you. You heard me? Like, this how I was coming back. Then cutthroat, grimy as shit. But now, the new me can't afford to hurt you. The new me can't afford to make you feel no type of pain. The new me will pray for you. The new me will ask God to heal whatever brokenness you got in your heart to make you feel like you got to hurt somebody else. The new me will just continue to just ask God to bless you, that you find your way. Because, See, when you a good person, you can't afford to do no whole shit to nobody. You can't afford to hurt them and make them feel how they made you feel. Because your heart won't allow you to do no whole shit to nobody. Your heart won't allow your character or even you as a person, your loyalty, it won't allow you to do no whole shit. And me as a person, and you know you got a good heart, is like people that got a good heart. One thing about us real ones, because you know a lot of people preach on that loyalty shit, but they ain't really living like that. And when you a good person at heart, you take it more personal when people do you shit wrong and mess over you, because you know deep down you would never do them or treat them how they treated you. And that's why us people who really loyal take it so hard, because we be like, damn, what I did, yeah, I meant to deserve this shit you done did to me. They're like, how you moving? But we gotta always understand sometimes it ain't us. Sometimes when the devil can't have you, he try to touch everything around you. That's why you gotta stay prayed up, because he'll use people that's around you to try to hurt you. And sometimes it ain't the devil. Sometimes it's the people you just got around you. They just ain't built how you built. That's all. They ain't love you how you love you. They ain't got no good heart you like you got a good heart. So sometimes you gotta watch him and look at that circle you got around you. And when I see my circle ain't strong like me, oh, I gotta get rid of that circle. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of that. I can't be the only one standing on all 10 when bad day come and everybody else folded. Oh no, I gotta get rid of that. So when I say I gotta recharge myself, I gotta recharge, because now I gotta think about everything that I done did and not make me get bitter, not make me get mad, not make me get even. I gotta recharge myself. I gotta go sit in this corner. I need a timeout. I gotta go recharge my heart. I need God to heal it. See, you ain't never felt pain until you felt the type of pain. You gotta beg God to help you forgive those who have hurt you. Cause see, I take that hurt. Oh man, a lot of shit I done been through. I had to eat that shit for real, for real. Like eat that hurt, and no matter how much it hurted me, I had to do it. I had to forgive them. And sometimes God will bring them same people that hurt us back to us, just to see how they gonna treat us. And sometimes God used them same people that try to fuck over us. He used them to bless us too. So you gotta watch how you treat people, because you never know who you might need again. You never know who God may send back to you. You never know, so you gotta watch. That's why I say you don't do them how they did you. And you know if you're a good person, you ain't gonna trip. You gonna eat that shit up. You gonna hurt. You gonna wonder why they choose you to fuck over. But then you gonna be like, I can't do that. I ain't built like that to hurt that person like that. See, that's when you know you got a good heart. Cause you can't do them how they did you. But see, a person who really try to hurt you on purpose, people who do stuff on conniving way, or people that just want you to make you feel some type of way, that's people with them unclean hearts. That's people that still hold revenges and they still hold hate, unforgiveness in their heart. That's people that need a spiritual cleaning, and they ain't have it yet. So they gotta get revenge. They gotta make you feel some type of way. Cause see, hurt people hurt other people. That's why before I hurt you, man, I'm gonna sit back and let you have that, and I'm gonna give you the God. I ain't about to play with you, cause I can't miss my blessings. I can't miss my blessings, man. And when I tell you I had to really recharge myself, I had to just sit back, take a time out. I had to pray. I had to pray. I had to ask God to forgive me for even allowing people to make me felt the way I felt. I had to ask God, like, God, I know you say don't do this, but God, this one really hurted me to the chin. Like, it hurted me. Like, I was like, oh, man, I never felt that type of hurt. But because I'm a good person, I felt that shit, man, and it was crazy. But I took it to the chin, and I told the devil, I said, man, you can't have me, big brother. You can't have me. And whatever you thought the assignment was, it's canceled in Jesus' name. And whatever you thought you was going to do to me, I told him, I said, you fucked up when you let me recharge myself. Because one thing about that recharge with me is something serious. That means I'm building my strength back up again. And only thing they had to do was show me you was putting me against that wall for me to recharge myself. And I recharged myself like no other. And I thank God for the recharging myself. I thank God for the renewal of the mindset. I thank God for the renewal of my heart. Because you never want to get so hurt and so caught up in something or you can't catch them feelings, or you can't catch that mindset wondering like how I'm gonna do this person, or making that shit make you mad, or you thinking evil. You gotta catch that shit, because they ain't nothing but the devil trying to make you a sign to hurt somebody, or assignment for you. And you gotta learn how to catch that shit, man. You gotta learn, because if I was to do people how they did me, oh man, motherfucker was gonna feel me. No lie. They was gonna feel me. And when I made you feel me, oh, you was gonna feel me. Like I would have been that person. You would have been like, man, that bitch so grimy. You would have been like, yeah, she grimy. But I can't react off that person no more, because I'm not that person no more. So when you change, you gotta change for the better. You can't do hurt for hurt. You can't sit up there and do them how they'll do you. You can't sit up there and be like, oh yeah, well, they like this, I'm going to do. No, you can't do that, man. Because see, when you a good person, you can't do them how they do you. Your heart won't allow you to do no whole shit to nobody. Your loyalty that you even had for them at one time, family, friends won't even allow you to play on them back the same way. Because you're a solid one. And one thing about a real one, once you disappoint us, we gonna always remain real. We not gonna switch up because you disappoint us. We gonna eat that shit, man. You can give me some snake shit, I promise you. If you need me again, man, I'm gonna look out for you again, but I can't fuck with you the same way. I'm only gonna look out on the strength, because I ain't no lame. I ain't no type of person that's gonna be like, man, I remember what you did me, so now I can't pop it off like that. I can't help you. Nah, I still help. Because at the same time, like I say, sometimes God send people back to you to see how you're going to treat them. And you got to be better than them. You can't allow what they did you to affect the way you feel about somebody. Because you got to think about that love you once had for them before they did their whole shit. And even if it's you dissing yourself, it's all good. Like, I'm going to distance myself. That's what I do. I distance myself. Until I'm ready to come back around you and fuck with you, I got to distance myself. I can't. Because if I come back around you and I'm not fully charged up yet, that means that shit that you did me, that lame shit, that whole shit you did me, I'm going to still feel that. And you ain't, and everything you do, you going to feel me. Like, the way I talk to you, the way I handle you, you going to feel me. Like, so before I even try to handle you with aggression, or come back around you with some fake shit, because I ain't fake, I can't mess with you on no fake shit. I gotta come back around you solid. So I need to recharge myself before I bring myself around you. So when I come back, I won't bring back up nothing that you did me. Because I gave myself time to recharge, and I gave myself time to heal. And see, when you heal yourself, oh, man, they can't touch you. They can bring up shit and it won't phase you, because you healed yourself from that. You healed yourself, and when you recharge yourself, your mind, your heart, your spirit, oh, you something serious. You something serious. They can't mess with you. And that's how I am. So once I recharge myself completely, if I decide to talk to you, then I know when I do come back around, whatever you say ain't going to affect me, ain't going to bother me, ain't going to change my energy or nothing. Whatever you do, I'm still going to remain me, remain solid. I'm not going to fold or nothing. Even if you still show me you moving like a lame, or you still on your little snake shit, I'm going to let you do you. I just know how to mess with you, that's all. But me, I gotta drop you until I recharge, And when I feel like I have regained my strength 100%, then I can come back around you. But I can't look at you the same. I can't look at you the same way. I just know not to bring none of that shit that you did me back to the field no more, where I could be like this, that, and that. Because when you still not recover from something and you still hurting in the inside from whatever have hurt you, you constantly talk about it. You constantly bring it back up because you have not put forgiveness in your heart. You constantly bring up because you want closure. But see, when you recharge yourself, and you put forgiveness in your heart, you work on your mind, spirit, and soul. You don't have to try to keep bringing something up you done already healed yourself from. You can look past that, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Some people are still around people they haven't recharged themselves from yet. Some of y'all still being around people that hurt y'all, and y'all trying to swipe it off. That's why y'all can't trust them. That's why y'all can't trust them. That's why y'all still up there looking at them side-eye like, I wonder if they're going to do the man. They do it again, you heard me? It is what it is. You just show me how you coming. You show me how you coming, but I ain't got to hold nothing against you, love. I wish you the best. I wish you the best. But listen, when you recharge yourself, there's no need for revenge. There's no need for the question why they did what they did, because you have came with peace within yourself. But see, when people got to keep bringing up the old you and things you did to them, and when this happened and that happened, that's because they is fighting their own demons. They need answers for things, and they want revenge. They got unforgiveness in their heart. But see, when you heal yourself, baby, you is a powerful weapon. And I thank God that I have favor where I can recharge myself spiritually with God's grace upon me. Because, baby, when I tell you I was going through it, y'all. Baby, I was going through it. I was waking up. I was thinking. My nerves was getting bad. I was wondering why they did this. I was like, why me? I was thinking. I was waking up crying. It was crazy. I never felt no shit like that before. And I told God, I said, God, you know what? I need time out. I got to recharge myself. And we're going to thank God for the grace he put upon my life. And I'm going to thank him for allowing me to take time out for myself, to get back to myself. Because nobody, no human being should have the power to break your spirit, to sit up there and make you even think evil, or even put unforgiveness in your heart towards them. And God told me, he was like, don't you ever let nobody take your peace from you. Don't you ever make people feel like they got control over your happiness and all that. And I was like, you know what? You right, God, forgive me. I repent on my sins, known and unknown. I had to tell God, I'm sorry. And like I tell y'all, love thy neighbor. Pray for thy enemies. Never allow nobody to make you feel worse, bad, trash, whatever they may feel about you. Let them feel how they want to feel. Because sometimes people battle with things we don't much know about. And you just have to pray for them. And sometimes, like I said, when the devil can't have you, he try to mess with anything around you to try to break you down. And he tried it with me, but I overconquered that shit. And you just have to be better. And if it takes you taking time out from the world, from people, do it. Do whatever you need to take to fix you and fix your spirit. Because see, when that spirit trying to break and it feel like it's damaged and it needs band-aids and it need healing, oh baby, that's the time when you gotta say, you know what? Time out. You gotta go recharge yourself, your spirit, your mind, your heart, everything. Recharge yourself. Don't allow people or the things of the world to upset you, to change you, because in life, you will always run into challenges and things that will mess with you, that will try to break you spiritually. People that will try to hurt you, and and break you spiritually too. People, you just have to be careful in this today's world. And always pray for thy enemies. Always pray for those who try to go against you. Always pray for your neighbors. But make sure out of all that stuff, you remain silent. You don't switch up, change up for nobody. I don't care what they do you, what try to take you down. I don't care who try to go against you. Stay strong for yourself. As long as you got God by your side, ain't no folding. Ain't no folding. Because one thing about me, my secret weapon is God. I don't know if they know it, but that's my secret weapon. Because see, when you playing with me, you playing with something that God deal with. And one thing about me, ain't no folding. So stay prayed up, y'all. And like I say, I had to recharge and I'm good now. And I thank God for the grace and I thank God for the forgiveness of me allowing things and people to even get to me. I thank God for forgiving me because I shouldn't allow things and people to get to me, but I'm human. I make mistakes. I do wrong things. I say things I'm not supposed to. I'm human. Like you, I'm human. We all human. We make mistakes. And we all need to be forgiven too. And I thank God for forgiving me for allowing things and people to get to me when I was supposed to give it to him and people. But sometimes we pray for things and pray about things and we still don't see that moving. We be like, well, what is this? Why it's not going nowhere? Why it's still going on? And that's what I was like, I pray, but hold up, it came back. These feelings, these emotions, it came back. What's going on? And I just thank God for removing that hurt from me because that hurt was trying to take me to another place. A place where I put that person deep down. And it was trying to make me return back to that same person I used to be. That hurt, that broken person, that wanted revenge person. That person who ain't care about nothing and wasn't gonna spare nothing person. When I tell y'all I was something else, baby, I was something else. I just thank God for the change. Because when you get older, you're not supposed to remain the same. You're supposed to change. What makes sense to grow older if the mind's still stuck in the same place? The mindset's supposed to get older and wiser. So, I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video, Recharging the Soul. I love you. And like I said, if you're going through anything, mind battles, spirit battles, anything that's out of your hands, baby, you got to get in that prayer corner. You got to pray. You got to pray some things off you. And see, when I went through that, oh, baby, I prayed. And if I had to cry, I cried. But I prayed. And I let it know, oh, you ain't gonna fold me. Oh, no. Baby, I prayed and I prayed. And then I had to apologize to God. And when I apologized to God, oh, baby, next thing, it's time to bless this house. I got to get any kind of spirit, Jezebel, lust spirit, lonely spirit, depression spirit, baby. I had to call them spirits out. Oh, they got to get out this house. They got to get out of here. They can't stay here. This is not their house. This is God's house. They had to get out of this house. And when I tell y'all, when I prayed, I went and got my little red cover I got, baby, and I went to flashing that thing in this house. Oh, I went to calling them spirits out, baby. You got to get out of here. You got to get out of here. This is not your house. I don't know who you come from, who your sender is, but you got to get out of here. This is my house. This is God's house, baby. This house is covered by the blood. Ain't no spirit that's not of God can't stay up in here. No kind of Jezebel spirit, no kind of lust spirit, no kind of demon spirit, no kind of depression spirit, no kind of lonely spirit, no kind of aggravation spirit, baby. When I tell you I was calling them, oh, baby, I was calling them spirits out. Oh, no, they had to go. And that's one thing about me. I can feel a lot of things, especially in the spirit realm. I can see, hear, feel a lot of things. I'm very blessed and anointed. But the anointing thing, only thing about that, it could be scary too, because we see things other people can't see. We dream, we hear, we see, we touch, and we can call things out you ain't must see yet. But you got to be careful, because everybody not going to accept that word that God tell us about you. And sometimes when God tell us things, you need to listen, because that could be warning before destruction. And when you go in a thing where you basically going through a spiritual warfare, you got to pray. And I think that was going on with me. I was so strong, so it tried to hit me with things that it know I love, family, friends, and they try to break my heart. And I ain't gonna lie, it did. It broke my heart, boy. But I'm rebuild it. I rebuild it, and as I rebuild it, I had to remind myself, it did that. Yeah, I get it. I give it to him. It did it, but it couldn't stop me. It ain't do nothing but help me get stronger. That's all it did. It helped me get stronger. It helped me realize, baby, you can't stop me. I'm serious in that spiritual realm. I'm about to call these spirits and demons out. They gotta go. And when you deal with a spiritual warfare and you deal with a mental battle, that means that blessing close. That blessing close. Baby, the devil ain't gonna pick with you unless something close about to hit you. It gotta be something that's about to come fast. It gotta be a big blessing about to hit my way. Cause see, the devil don't mess with you unless he trying to stop you from getting somewhere. So he gotta send his soldiers with him, you hear me? But God got his soldiers too. And when you protect it, you can't touch with his anointing, baby. The devil, he better stop playing with me. He better stop playing. But at the same time, if y'all feel anything attacking y'all, spiritually, mentally, family, friends, listen, distance yourself. Distance yourself, recharge yourself, stay prayed up. Anything that's not for you, cut it off right there until you recharge yourself and you ready to get back around them people or whatever. But this time you go back around them, make sure you already healed, all the way healed from what try to break you. You know? You got to stand strong in the field. You got to be a soldier for God. You can't fold. And God not going to give you no test you can't handle. So I love you guys. And I hope my story helps you guys. Because, listen, I had to recharge myself. I had to. I was going through too much. And I thank God for helping me and just healing me. And after I bless my house, baby, with that cover, calling them spirits out, baby, my house is peaceful. It's peaceful. And I love it. And I thank God for the power of the tongue. Because the tongue is powerful. You can speak things over your life, all type of healings and everything. Don't allow the devil to steal your joy. You know, and sometimes we got to check ourselves and know when we wrong, and we got to change things about ourselves too. So, I love you guys. I'll see you next time with another one. And remember, anything that's not for you, take time out and recharge yourself. Relationships, family, friends, whatever draining your spirit, get from around it and recharge yourself. I love you.